And here's where the numbers start looking a lot better. We're going to add this to the total of how much did Brandon make off of YouTube. And here's how much I made on TikTok. She quit her full-time finance job to do TikTok full-time. $35,211. Believe it or not, people pay to talk to me. Not too bad. Hey guys, hopefully it's on. I can't tell right now, but I figured I would do a live stream real quick because my live stream did not work earlier today due to a server just deciding to implode. Wanted a live stream. I ended up recording like 6 hours worth of, well, no, 3 hours worth of video with my really expensive, nice camera there. And I figured I would do a video today and talk about how much money did I make in 2022 off of YouTube and all my social media platforms. Kind of do some breakdown. We're going to throw it in an Excel spreadsheet, of course, so I can kind of provide some transparency and show you guys how much money I'm making off of you. I'm going to show you guys today how much money I made off of YouTube, specifically dealing with AdSense. These are the ads that you watch somebody stream, you watch a video on YouTube, there's that darn commercial that you don't like, or if you pay for YouTube Premium, that number gets contributed in there too. But the thing is, if you guys would be honest about it, YouTube AdSense isn't the only way that creators make money off of you. The fact is that most creators that are really making money are making it off of other stuff. Brand deals, affiliate deals, product shout outs, and paid training, paid courses, paid all that kind of stuff. Okay, so I'm going to go in here into my YouTube stats. All right, without further ado, we're going to log into my YouTube statistics, and hopefully I've blanked out all of the pertinent information that I need to. If we don't, I'm going to dox myself live here on YouTube, which wouldn't be the first time. Anyway, we're loading up here. Let me click a button. So this is my YouTube homepage, and my statistics absolutely suck because I have not done any video production in the past month on YouTube. So my current 30-day stats are absolutely in the gutter, but I have a lot of subscribers, which is wonderful. So we're going to click on the analytics button, which show you your 30-day past numbers, and I've had almost 40 million views. I've had almost 500,000 hours of watch time. I've gained 71,000 wonderful subscribers, and I've made a hair over $3,000, which is absolutely terrible. Now, I don't know that anybody's ever talked about this on YouTube. I really don't think anybody's ever mentioned this before, but I do a lot of YouTube Shorts. In fact, probably 70% of my channel is from YouTube Shorts. And interestingly enough, right now YouTube's paying peanuts to anybody with YouTube Shorts. And this number here does not include YouTube Shorts. In fact, they include your YouTube Shorts number essentially 2 months after you post any shorts. Yes, YouTube's paying for YouTube Shorts right now. They cap you out at $10,000 per month. And it's just a really interesting thing. But here soon, they're going to monetize them. And if they monetize my YouTube Shorts, just like they do on Instagram, they're going to go, I'm going to open up a real quick different Excel spreadsheet. I want to show you how this number works real quick. If they start monetizing my YouTube Shorts like they do on Instagram, I got to zoom this in a little bit. Instagram pays, they right now pay 50 cents per 1,000 views on Instagram Reels. So if you go over to this other screen, and let's say that all of my views are YouTube Shorts, which are the lower paying one. I make about $10 per 1,000 people that watch my regular content on YouTube. So if YouTube starts paying what Instagram is, you take 39.5, but you don't 500 times 0.05, or sorry, 5. I should, we forgot to include this, but if YouTube starts monetizing YouTube Shorts like they should, like they do already on Instagram, it's 50 cents per 1,000 watches. I should be making $23,700 per month off YouTube Shorts, but I'm not. They're paying me much less. And we're going to see here in a minute what that number looks like. And it's not letting me switch. We're going to go here, and here's where the numbers start looking a lot better. We'll go back to the last 30 days. Granted, this includes me having a full month off of YouTube because of coronavirus, me being sick. And here's a little payment from Shorts. Can you see it? In one day, I made $2,500. because they decided to pay me out on shorts on October the 31st, 2021. So that wasn't bad at all. So now we're going to click on this button and look at our 2021 stats. Hopefully you can see it pretty good. And that number is $83,593.24. We don't want to forget that the 24 cents because we're almost the way to having a full quarter on there. So we're going to go to this spreadsheet really quick, and I'm going to click on here. And we're going to add this to the total of how much did Brandon make off of YouTube. Oh, let's see. There we go. YouTube AdSense, because this is how much I made off of my YouTube ads. You guys watching those ads, 83. I got to type in this other thing. 83,593. 83,593.24. All right, so that's how much I made off of YouTube AdSense in 2021. So here's where a lot of people would say, oh, well, that's the end of the stream. Goodbye and good night. But the thing is, a lot of people are going to complain about how little they make off of like their gaming channel. And I know several gaming creators that have, my gosh, billions of views, and they don't even make this. And we're going to do the total here. Total on Excel. So here we are, 83,593. So creators very often complain about, hey, I'm not making enough money off YouTube and I just can't do it. But here's the thing, most good channel creators, they monetize their content in other way outside of AdSense, because there's certain niches that YouTube doesn't pay a lot on. But if you find a way to sell other products on your channel, you make 100 times, maybe 1,000 times more. Now on TikTok this year, I had approximately 350 maybe 400 million views, which is actually pretty similar to the number of views that I had on YouTube. My best day on TikTok was 15 million views. My best day so far on YouTube has been around 5 million views, which, you know, I'm not disappointed about any way, shape, or form. And here's how much I made on TikTok. There, $11,267.43. I don't know how to get my TikTok number off of my PC, so I just put on my cell phone, screenshot it, and did that there. So I made a whopping total of 11,264. Was it 73? Okay, sorry, 11,267. 67 and 43. My dyslexia. I transpose my 7s and my 4s all the time. So that's how much I made off TikTok. And I have more views on TikTok. I have 2.8, almost now 2.9 million followers on TikTok. And yet I made 1/8, less than 1/8, about 1/8 of my income from TikTok as opposed to my YouTube channel. Now, once again, I meet so many nice, wonderful, kind-hearted people and on YouTube and social media, and they just absolutely complain. Very, very rarely is it a finance creator or a business creator. Almost everybody in money and business finance on YouTube or any social media platform, they understand this. Meet Kevin is like probably the king, and then there's a guy under Meet Kevin. Meet Kevin's made in 2021 $36 million off YouTube. Only 10% of that was off of YouTube itself, like the YouTube ads, my YouTube AdSense. And I'm going to show you here how this all works. Another guy I know, he has 125,000 subscribers on YouTube, 50,000 on Instagram. He is making over $1 million per month off of social media, because he runs a social media channel like a business, and he runs everything he does in his life like a business. And it's really, really important to run everything like a business, because once again, I run into wonderful, nice, caring, kind. I run into these awesome creators, and they don't know how to run their channel like a business. And I know, as of this day, a guy on TikTok with 750,000 followers, and he cannot quit his job at Target because he doesn't have enough money. I met a finance creator down in Austin, Texas, who has 75,000, and she quit her full-time finance job to do TikTok full-time because she is making insane money, because she treats her TikTok like a business, like she did her day job, which was running a different company. And she transitioned to TikTok, being a TikToker full-time. Now she does YouTube. I would give her a shout out, but I think she's flying here to Ohio to talk about it soon. So off $75,000. So what I'm saying here is you have to treat things like a business. And that's what I'm trying to do here with my YouTube channel. And after we total these numbers up, I'll show you. I'll talk to you guys about what did I spend my money on in 2021, because I think it's kind of important. It's one thing for me to have you guys try and watch my YouTube videos, TikTok videos, or whatever, and then I go spend the money on some really stupid stuff. But for me, it's like, this ducktail shirt was from Kohl's. My pants, they're from Kohl's. I drive a 2007 Expedition that I got for $6,800. I just sold my Kia for $2,500, and it's like I'm very, very frugal with my money. So, but I spend it on things that are important to me, and hopefully as time goes on, you'll find out what's important to me. When I say treating it like a business, you've got to put in plans and procedures and spend some of your time creating content. You got to spend some of your time researching. You got to spend time on, how do I make more money? I run into a lot of wonderful, nice creators, and all they care about is how the next video is going to look, and they don't care about making money or would I have some more time if I was able to quit my day job. So it's really important to run this stuff like a business. And it's why I failed at my first business. My twin brother and I, we ran a paintball business we were 15 years old and 20 years old, and we failed. If I knew how to do proper accounting, how to run a spreadsheet, like the spreadsheet that's on my computer right now, it would have been a multi-million-dollar company, because we were buying products on eBay and reselling them for 4 to 5 times, and we had infinite supply. So, it's just insane. But I'm telling you guys this because this is exactly the pitfall that I made as a young 15, 18, 19-year-old entrepreneur. I had to stop that phase of my life when my dad had his heart attack. I had to go get a regular W-2 job at a warehouse. And that all went on the back burner. And really, I've never got back into paintball the way that I was in it at that point. But I look at this, and if I could have run an Excel spreadsheet, would have never had these problems, because I would have looked at what products were creating 5 times what I was putting in them, and I would have stopped spending time and effort on the thing I was doing that's making probably less than $5 an hour. And I want to show you guys how much another big way that I make money, and I make money through doing coaching calls. People, I know this is going to shock you, but people pay about $250 an hour to talk to me on the phone. We've gone over YouTube content. We've gone over TikTok content. So the third way that I make money is through coaching calls. And believe it or not, people pay to talk to me. Let's see, can I zoom this in? Yeah, I can. People pay money to talk to me on the phone. I help them. I consult with them on deals and provide them, I guess, valuable advice. They like talking to me. And in 2021, I started this specific advertising coaching call type thing. February the 15th, 2021. Mostly people want to call me about car washes. And I've made $55,185. So 55,185.90, because I'll forget that number. Because my dyslexia is, always there. And I screw up the numbers, so I got to figure out how it works for me. But if I can do it, you can do it. Okay, so my coaching calls, I made $55,185. And see, if I had a good ability to plan, I would know what this number is, and I have no clue what the total number is. So we're at $150,046.57. And this is just my social media. Hey, Washington Courthouse School. This is just my social media thing that I do here on YouTube and TikTok and stuff. It doesn't include my real estate income, because the real estate income would just blow these numbers away. I checked the numbers on December the 31st of this year, and in real estate we did $495,000, which was way low. My goal was $600,000, and we are on track. November, December, we were right back on track to hit that number. So. Anyway, so we're up to $150,000 and $46.57. Now, here's the thing. I cannot compile all my brand deals, meaning when I tell you guys, oh my gosh, you should play Raid Shadow Legends, or you should buy Cometeer coffee, which I absolutely love, or you should do Ladder Life Insurance, or you should do one of my other sponsors. Brand shout outs make YouTube channels absolute tons of money because it bypasses essentially every form of ad block that's out there. And typically, people put some equity, some people put some faith in a YouTube creator saying, I don't think this guy's going to scam me. And if you watch CoffeeZilla, which I'm not the biggest fan in the world, but he does call people out where he should. A lot of YouTube creators got involved in really scammy NFTs, cryptos, and finance scams during 2021 because they made absolutely insane amounts of money. And those shout outs pay, oh my gosh, I could probably make $10,000 per video if I would do NFT and crypto shout outs. And I refuse to do those. And even the legitimate companies, other than Coinbase, I won't do a shout out for an outside company when it comes to NFTs or cryptos because it's just, I don't have the ability to spend 100 hours plus to research them. So in 2021, I made right around $60,000 in brand shout outs. This includes not Vaulted. Valted's coming up here in 2022. And I've blown this number out already. First quarter 2022, I'll beat my number of brand deals. Let's zoom this in a little bit. So in brand deals, I estimate right about $60,000 in shout outs. And these don't include any affiliate income. And these are almost exclusively for YouTube. I've done very minimal brand shout outs on YouTube. I do mostly affiliate stuff on TikTok. So because the affiliate number is very important because I've tracked it. I know what number that actually is off the top of my head. And that's going to come into my TikTok income. Because once again, I said earlier in the stream, you've got to treat everything you do like a business. If you want to make money, you've got to treat it like a business. And you've got to, even if you are a line cook, I don't know if, McDonald's has line cooks. But if you are a line cook, you do kind of need to treat your W-2 job like a business, meaning you have to get better at what you do. You get better at what you do, you're going to make more money. You need to learn to invest and segment some of your income for improvements in the future. And mostly that's going to be like education or knowledge or learning, or maybe it could be a better car, something more reliable for transport. So you have to make investments in your own life. So for brand deals, I made about $60,000 in 2021. Right at this second, I'm at $80,000 in planned brand deals between now and the end of the first quarter of 2022. Some of those brand deals take forever to do. I've got companies that, I'm still 4 months in on them. So it's absolutely incredible how long some of these brand deals take. But it is what it is. And I'm very thankful that companies let me do shout outs for them. So we're at $210,000 for YouTube. YouTube AdSense was a bit over $83,000. My brand deals, those are shout outs for like ComTier Coffee. You should try the Waverly. It's my absolute favorite, it is. Oh my gosh, it is. So they companies like that, they send me stuff. If you're on my investmentjoy.com/give, I still have these wallets. They sent me $1,000. Ridge did $1,000 in free wallets. That's not included in here. The merch is not in here. So like Ridge, they paid me to do a shout out. Extra wallets, their competitor sent me some really cool wallets. We're gonna give these away at some point. I need to give them away. I've got little briefcases of money I'm gonna give away too. Anyway, so those are the brand deals, product shout outs, things of that nature. I made $11,000 off TikTok. That's specifically their creator plan, and it's okay. It is what it is. I'm not angry about this. I wish if YouTube paid me on my YouTube Shorts, like I would think they should, or I think they could pay me out on those, I could make a whole lot more money. AdSense only paid $86,000 on YouTube because they're shorts. Now, if my shorts paid out like other platforms do, Instagram pays out the full rate on their Instagram Reels. The number should be astronomically high, and subscribers don't really translate to money. Views translate to money if they watch an ad. Now, the last fifth source that I made a decent bit of money was off of affiliate deals, and this means it's like I've got a free deal at investmentjoy.com/stocks. If you go to investmentjoy.com/stocks, it will either give you an opt-in or it'll give you a list. And what I do with this page is I've got like a free 25-minute stock course. And it really just gives you the lowdown on what I would do if I was 18 years old again and I had to start investing money. And I would buy just boring, stable stocks that have a good track record. I would plug in as much money as I can. I would build up my own vault of cash, and then I would implement it later down the road. It's just like a 25-minute course. And then I talk about some of my favorite stock investment companies. I like M1 Finance. I like Public. I like Webull. Moo is coming on as a channel sponsor, so they're going to be on there too. So there's like 5 stock investment companies that I like, and I get affiliate money off that. And I send a lot of people on TikTok to those, and then they give, each one of those companies gives me a little cut. Some of them paid me a little bit of brand money, but the affiliate money's pretty much the big thing. So in 2021, like I said, I know this number, and it's $35,211. Don't ask me why I know that number, but it just sticks out in my head like a sore thumb. So the affiliate income was $35,211 on it. Or load up Excel. See, this is how organized I am. It will be edited down into a much more wonderful, concise video, I promise. So, and someone asked about Bitcoin. I've been in Bitcoin since 2011. I'm sure there's going to be a video about it because the guy that doxed me and stalked me back in 2014 is now dead. So I feel a little more comfortable talking about my involvement in Bitcoin. So anyway, here's the total number. YouTube AdSense, I made $83,593.24. And affiliate income, and this is a lot of TikTok income, $35,211. Brand deals, it was right around $60,000. I don't know. I mean, I'm really close to that number. TikTok, I made $11,267.43. And then on my coaching, I made $55,185 for a grand total of the $257.57. So the big thing is like looking at all these forms of income and things of that nature. I'm really hoping that in 2022, I blow this out in my first quarter. I think I can because, like I said earlier in the stream, Meet Kevin currently off YouTube and all this different stuff is YouTube, or Meet Kevin right now is making $36 million a year. And a very small fraction of that's YouTube AdSense. That's because he knows how to monetize his content in different ways. But the big thing is, for me at least, you can't rely on this income. Or you can't rely on just the YouTube AdSense income. Because in December 2021, when I got coronavirus, I don't know if you guys are aware of that, but in December, I got coronavirus. I wasn't hardly able to make any videos, and I made a princely sum of $4,586.74. That excludes YouTube Shorts. So my YouTube Shorts income should be much, much better when that posts to the account. It usually takes a month for it to post to the account. So anyway, that's kind of the rundown on how much money I made off YouTube, where it came from, who has that. That's the rundown. 245, and like I said, I've got about $60,000 worth of brand deals sitting on my desk right now that are going to be deployed. I signed another one, and it'll bump that $60,000 number up, and it's supposed to be implemented by the end of the month. So I've got a lot of brand deals coming out, and if you guys have watched my last live streams, the thing that I am doing in 2022 is all this brand money. This is very important. All of the brand money that comes in off of my channel, which is this number right here, goes to house giveaway goes to the house giveaway in 2022. So I am taking all of my brand money in 2022 with the full and only intention of giving away a house. And when I say a house, I don't mean a single wide trailer. I mean, I'm planning on saving up around $100,000 and buying a house, rehabbing it, and giving it away for somebody to have their own new house to live in. Or I'll pay for the first year of management. I've already got a real estate company that'll manage it for you, and you can walk away with an $800 check for the rest, $800 a month check for the rest of your life. Or you could just flip it and sell it and pay the capital gains tax. I don't mean to be super positive on this, but there'll be some tax implications, I am sure. But anyway, I think it'll be a great thing in this year to do a whole entire series just on giving away a house on YouTube and all the intricacies. Once again, this is Brandon with Investment Joy. Thank you guys for watching. I need to go home because it is snowing outside. Thank you.